Hi guys, John here from Optics Warehouse. So today we're going to be continuing on with our revisiting campaign, and this is with the Vortex Diamondback first focal plane 6-24 by 50, and we've also got in the boxes here the 4-16. As I say, with revisiting, what's changed in the market and why are these still really popular? To be fair, there's nothing that's really come in that line of scopes for under the £500 in first focal plane that really compete with these, in my opinion. So we do have the new element scopes that have come out in first focal plane, being the Helix and the Titan. Obviously the Titan is way over budget, but the Helix does come in under the same price as what these do. So comparing side by side, well, Vortex has still got that name. They are still the most popular scope out there. Obviously Element is an up and coming brand, and with that it might be interesting to do a side by side optically at some point, but I do believe that the Vortex is going to have the edge. So with that, why is the Vortex still above the rest? So once again, very clear, precise, basic scope. You've not got anything on there you don't need. The illumination could be handy if they did put one on there. Obviously being first focal plane, you drop it down to minimum mag and it becomes quite hard to see that reticle on dark targets or dark backgrounds when you're using it for hunting your quarry. But with that, the reticle that they use in there, being the EBR2C, is a nicely laid out Christmas tree style reticle. So it gives you no end of aim points to use, and once you've learnt it, that does make for some very, very quick and precise adjustments, whether you are holding over or dialing your points in. So the 6-24, one thing I'm not quite sure why Vortex did it this way around, but the 6-24 does parallax down to 10 yards, making it perfectly suitable for any application, being from air rifle right the way up through to rimfire and centerfire use. Whereas the 4-16 only comes down to 25 metres on the minimum parallax. So that's going to be more suited towards your rimfire and centerfire and not particularly suited to anything air rifle, especially seeing as most of the time you're going to be looking at targets from 10 yards onwards or some close range ratting or rabbits. With that, turret's really nice and clear, as you can hear. Really nice click to that as well. The knurling on there means that even in any conditions, it is easy to grip. And the side focus, once again, like most scopes straight out of the box, it's a little stiff to start with, but after a few turns, as you can see, it really does ease up there. And it becomes really nice and smooth over a little bit of use. Magnification ring here, once again, nice and easy to turn. Positive grip from the knurling. Your fast focus, ocular adjustment there. All in all, it still makes the Vortex one of the top dogs for the first focal plane series, especially under the £500 budget. So what do you get in the box with it? Not a huge amount. You've got the bikini covers here, so non-see-through ones, and just a simple rubber cover there. So it's just good enough to keep all the dust out with any issues. You get your sunshade with it, and then you also get a cleaning cloth in the box and your Allen key for any adjustments. Last point I want to touch on is your internal adjustment. So with the 6-24 we've got here in front of us, you've got 15 MOA per revolution, and you also have a grand total of 65 MOA in the windage and the elevation. So once again, a nice generous amount to use there, and that combined with the first focal plane reticle just makes it really easy to get out to the distances you want to, be it through dialing or holdover. So that's a quick sum up of the Diamondback 6-24 first focal plane, and a quick touch on the 4-16 and where they sit in the market. If there's anything you feel like we've missed or any more information you'd like, please feel free to give us an email or give us a call, and we'll try and get back to you as soon as we can. Thanks for watching.